non-binary. My pronouns are they, them. For example, they are a great art teacher. They taught us how to draw stitch. It is super important to get our pronouns right. If you do make a mistake, I will politely correct you. No worries.
This is the kind of thing that's leading to the backlash and the pushback. Like, don't with people's kids. Hey guys, welcome back to Normal Gays, where we take on LGBT insanity. I'm Brad Polumbo here with Clarkson Lawson.
Hey guys.
We are going to be reacting to kind of disturbing video today from I think kindergarten teacher, but like definitely a young kids teacher on TikTok who explains how your children will be using her non-binary pronouns.
Oh.
Period.
They're going to get written up.
Mm-mm.
They're not going to be able to go to the bathroom during lunch break because they called her a her.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Facts not allowed in this classroom. All right, well, let's watch and then I'll get your reaction. This sparked quite the discourse. This video is by somebody named Teacher Roby. It has more than 1.9 million views.
1.9 million?
Oh, actually 2.3 million now. Anyway, this person is...
Oh my God.
Their bio just says gender is a social construct. Teacher Roby is their name. Now let's get educated.
I am non-binary. My pronouns are they, them. Hey, good morning, class. My name is Teacher Roby. I'm going to do a quick introduction before we get started. Here's my teacher picture. Everyone in here will be able to take a picture this year, so I'm excited to see how those come out. I am non-binary. My pronouns are they, them. For example, they are a great art teacher. They taught us how to draw stitch. It is super important to get our pronouns right. If you do make a mistake, I will politely correct you. No worries. That goes for me too. So if I ever get your name or pronouns wrong, please correct me every single time. I am from Brooklyn, New York. I graduated high school in 2012. There's me when I was younger. I then went on to graduate from Rutgers Camden, right in the city, in 2017. I also went on to get my graduate degree from Relay Graduate School of Education. I graduated in 2021. I love to travel. I love my family. So this is my family. Raise your hand if you have family or if you feel like you have people in your life who care about you,
like,
or you care about, and
they're just like, no, I don't.
Consider family. So I hope everybody has somebody in their life that loves and cares about them. That being said, I do have my fur babies. This is my dog Nala and my two cats Arthur and Ariel. This past summer, we went to Italy, so that's super exciting. I want all of you to get an opportunity to travel and do the things that you love to do. Joy is super important in this space. Everyone is welcome. Everyone belongs here. In order to make this a safe space, you all have to believe and trust that you belong here and you are welcome here.
Unless you use the wrong pronouns, then get the out, kid.
Get out of here. What type of, she said she graduated in 2012?
Yeah, so
she's in her 30s.
Yeah, maybe
she's
40s.
In her 30s or 40s, going by they, them pronouns, bitch. You are too damn old.
I know. There's really there's never an excuse, but if it's just like you're 19 and you're trying to be edgy or whatever, frontal lobe hasn't hit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, for me, this is an instant transfer my student. My kid is getting pulled out of this class day one. You are not imposing woke ideology on my kindergartner, third grader, fifth grader, whatever. Like, that's the thing. Teaching them non-binary, teaching them they, them pronouns in this context. Obviously, everyone uses they, them as a generic third person, but to specifically refer to somebody who doesn't feel female, you are pushing an ideology. That is not the same thing as simply existing and seeing like, my name is Mrs. Whatever. I have a wife. Her name is this. We have two dogs. That's just called existing and being gay. You're literally pushing an ideology, an idea that there is such a thing as people who don't feel female because they're not girly. That's sexist and wrong, and I would not want you teaching my kid that.
No, it's also a little bit predatory, like not in the like sexual predatory sense, but this girl clearly needs validation from others for her identity.
Children.
So she's choosing to go to children and follow a career path where children who don't know any better are forced to validate her. It's gross. Like I don't know. I don't like her. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
I don't know. I mean, maybe she's a good teacher otherwise. Maybe she's a nice person, but you can't do this. You cannot use your position of power and authority as an educator to push on impressionable minds highly controversial political ideas.
Do we know where she teaches?
No, and I wouldn't want to say anyway because I don't want to be like.
Well, the reason I'm asking is because like there's nobody in the classroom.
Oh,
she's filming this video.
Yeah.
So like, maybe she's just doing it for TikTok content.
No,
she's not actually doing it.
She is a teacher. She films this and then she distributes this to other non-binary educators so they know how to do it. So not only is she a teacher, she's also, teaching teachers how to push this. So she's spreading it and then spreading it even more.
It's such a hustle. It's like DEI, and there's a whole business behind it where these people are educators on this whatever they're talking about, and they make tons of money to go and preach to corporations, to preach to other teachers. Honestly, it's giving capitalists.
Well, she made I'm sure she made several $1,000s from this video because she got 2.3 million views.
And what, 200,000 likes? Oh my God.
Which, no shade to that. I don't care that she made money from the video. I care that she's pushing toxic ideology on very young children.
Yeah.
And it's just not okay to me. But of course, this sparked a whole discourse on TikTok, and people decided to let us know how bad we are if we don't agree with this. We're, of course, bad, evil, meanie bigots.
I can't believe I missed this.
Yeah. I mean, you're like so offline these days.
I know.
It's annoying.
He's literally getting all the stuff, and I'm just over here like scrolling, watching animal videos. I'm being peaceful.
In your peaceful era.
Yeah.
But also starting an OnlyFans.
Yeah. I think that's peaceful.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay. Well, let's watch this person yell at us who are mean bigots who don't support teacher Roby pushing her truth, her non-binary truth on young children. We're apparently all just bad. Let's listen.
If my child came home and told me that their teacher, let me repeat that because I know these is big words for Elmo. If my child came home and told me that their teacher, mind you, you are literally using non-binary pronouns to refer to your singular child in that sentence before you then go on this transphobic rant about teacher Roby. But in the comments, someone tried to correct her and say, hey, don't you know that they, them can be used to refer to a singular person? She goes, yeah, only when you don't know that person's gender. And it's almost like you shouldn't assume people's gender. But do you not know the assigned gender of your child? You do. And yet you still use there in a sentence to refer to them. Why? Because it's proper grammar. That's it. That's it. It's just proper grammar. And the fact that y'all don't want teachers teaching your children proper grammar, that's what you need to be concerned about. That's the bullshit that y'all need to stop forcing on us. Y'all need to stop pushing illiteracy because you want to remain in your ignorance, because you want to hold on to your bigotry. Stop getting on here and making it seem like it's wrong for non-binary people to exist just because you are intolerant, because you are prejudiced, because you are ignorant, because you are filled with hate and discrimination.
You are fueled with hate and discrimination. You're fueled with discrimination, and now you want to go on a rant about using proper English? Please read that sentence. Write that down.
Wind it back.
Yeah. Write it down in ChatGPT. See if it corrects you.
Listen,
It's not proper English. It's not. It can be when used in the examples that she provided. Oh, wait. It provided, because it doesn't want us to assume the gender. But it's not in the sense that that teacher is doing it. I don't know why they just gloss over that.
Yeah, there's also a distinction that using the word they as a pronoun to refer to like a gender neutral in a certain grammatical context isn't the same thing as using it intentionally to refer to a non-binary person. Correct. Because in that non-binary person's case, their sex is known, but they are asking to be referred to as they because they don't feel female. And so by saying that, you are affirming the idea that there is such a thing as feeling female, and that relies on the idea
having a gender at all,
or not having a gender, or being neither male nor female. And I think that is factually untrue. So I don't want kids, very young impressionable kids, being taught to speak in a way that affirms untrue ideas, or potentially makes them think maybe I'm not really female. What if I don't feel like it? When in reality, the truth is that it's okay to be like teacher Roby is and be a female who's more masculine and who doesn't like maybe makeup and long hair and girly things. That's totally cool, but it doesn't make you not female. And you don't have the right to push that very controversial ideology onto young kids and then accuse everyone who doesn't support that of being a bigot and just opposing basic grammar.
I think my biggest issue with it is that I don't agree with giving certain types of personalities power socially in our society. The people who are craving attention and like to be bullies to receive that attention, I don't want to validate that type of person. And it's very clear that the people who are pretending to not be male nor female are only doing so because they want attention, because their life lacks purpose. It makes them feel more original. And then they do it and they use other people who are just nice people and say, you're a bigot if you don't call me this name. And they're essentially bullying them and exerting social power over them to get what they want. And I don't want to partake in that.
No, and I want you pushing it on my kids. If you want to go by non-binary, if you want to say that you're they them, all of that is your right as a human being. But you do not have the right to go into a classroom and demand that children validate it. Like, I find this really objectionable.
Yeah,
and this is the kind of thing that's leading to the backlash and the pushback. Like, don't with people's kids.
Honestly,
just leave the kids alone.
I don't want anything to do with you. I mean, we do, because she's probably a lesbian.
Well, I don't know. Can you be a non-binary lesbian? Some say yes.
Oh my
because
God.
Words have no meaning.
I don't have time to play these mental gymnastics. I can't do it. My brain can't keep up, honestly. I'm not smart enough, apparently.
We're just uneducated bigots. Yeah. What did she call us? Dusty Elmo or something?
That was funny.
That was funny. She ate with that. They, them ate with that.
Well, is that a they, them?
I have no idea. We can't assume. It would be a hate crime to make any assumptions about that whatsoever.
I don't know about hate.
Microaggression. Oh my God. If we might get through all this week's episodes without the word microaggression coming up.
Well, it just came up.
But from the videos. And that might be a normal gays record.
Maybe. Don't speak too soon.
I don't know. I think we should have a bingo card and we should take shots when certain words are mentioned.
That's a really good.
But the problem is that I don't drink, so if I were to do it,
I'll take them for him.
No, but I could do it, but I'm saying I would just be hammered by the third shot.
You would do it?
Yeah, well, maybe once, or maybe just for maybe just for members.
Oh, good one.
Maybe we'll do a drunk episode just for members.
I tried to get Brad drunk the other weekend, but he wouldn't do it. So,
well, there was no reason to, because I don't generally drink. But you guys let us know. Would you pay to see a drunk episode of Normal Gays?
Yeah.
By the way, guys, if you missed the announcement, you've been asking for long form content. Well, we're people pleasers, especially Clarkson over on OnlyFans. I'm just going to keep bringing this up.
That's fine. I need to advertising.
That's like all these woke gays posted videos like attacking him for starting an OF.
God.
And it's like, you're doing advertising.
I literally repost them. I'm like, thank you so much. Drag me, girl, because they're all coming in. I need money.
Anyway, guys, we are starting a YouTube memberships program, and we will be doing one long form video a week. So if you want to see us talk for 30, 60 minutes, we're going to do a Grindr Horror Stories episode. We're going to do a deep dive on the creepiest TikToker that we've reacted to on all of this.
Lie detector, hopefully.
We want to do a lie detector episode. That would be really fun. Other things, but that will all be only for members. So become a normie now. Click below. And with that, guys, we'll leave it here for this episode. You know our take on the non-binary teachers, but we want to hear yours. Like, are we crazy or do you agree with us?
Very bigots.
I mean, we know that, but let us know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, yada, yada, yada. Check out Clarkson's channel as well, linked in the description. Also, my podcast, Brad vs. Everyone, is also linked there. So check out all of that. And with that, guys, we will bring you some more Normal Gays content real soon.